Hello everyone and welcome to AC Gaming. And here we are, Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, and we got everything here in front of you. As you can see, this is how Enhanced Edition looks like. Baldur's Gate game, and here we are, we finally passed Siege of Dragonspear. And it is time for a new chapter. Yeah, latest version is 2.6.6.0, that's the latest. No more updates been done since then. But we got Black Pits, that's totally different story that I will do separate season of videos much later. It is time for Shadows of Amn. Throne of Baal is the final saga, but we will do this one. Introduction video I showed you previously, but now I will skip it and we will carry on with the game. Yep. And this is how it looks, Shadows of Amn. Hey. And you will ask, is it still is it the continue of the story? Of course it is, with the same character. Everything is the same. The only difference what you have to do is import game. Yes. Not new game, not pre-generate character. Obviously, we don't need to load anything yet, but import game. And what do we see? Adrian Fighter, of course. That's what we want to load. Yes, that character. And we click done. Only main characters will be shown here. Only. Yes, him, of course. Same character, same level, everything is exactly the same. Here is our characteristics. Neutral goods, fighter, human male, yeah. Grandmaster in two-handed sword. And he got skills in two-handed weapon style. I might make the fonts bigger, I believe. Experience. Imperial look, yeah, this is how it was looking like from previous game. But don't you worry, you wouldn't have any inventory on you, so we leave that. And now we need to choose the voice. Fortunately, previous voice will be gone. Yeah, I'm afraid.
To battle and victory! I will strive to lead responsibly.
I like this one, to be fair.
I must rest for our cause to succeed. I should make better use of time. I require assistance. Yes? What is my task?
Yeah. That voice sounds perfect. You can choose different ones, but when you will play yourself, it's up to you. Yeah, new voices here, and we got Bailiff voice, yeah, the entertainer, that one. Hooded man's voice will be here somewhere. Anyway, I prefer this one. And of course, name stays the same, Adrian. Exactly how it is by the book. Yes, guys, I know. You're waiting for epilogue video. Well, depends when you watch this video, but I promise you it will come very soon. I'm working on it now. It will come very soon. I just thought in the meantime it will be good to show you. So you remember, Adrian was captured when fleeing Baldur's Gate. If you didn't watch the previous walkthrough, please do. It is important, otherwise nothing will make sense. And why he was captured in the first place. And not just him. Yeah, so we carry on with the game. Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, was classified as the best fantasy RPG game of 2000 and 2001, if I remember correctly. One of these 2 years it was classified as best RPG of the year. Baldur's Gate 2, guys, yeah. And I remember myself, I was still in school, and it was epic, it was awesome, like everybody were talking about it, and obviously if you watch my channel for a while, you know that I got into the world of Dungeons and Dragons only because of Baldur's Gate game. First one first, yeah? Then second. Alright! What else I forgot to tell you? Probably nothing. If I did, I will tell you during the walkthrough. And I must warn you, This walkthrough will be longer than even the Baldur's Gate 1 Enhanced Edition. Yep, it's a big game, this one. But it's an adventure. It's the story of this legendary man who is captured at the moment, and let's see what grim fate awaits him and how he will get out of it. Let's do it. Yeah, classic standard core rules. Yeah, during my walkthroughs you can read this in pause. If you don't, I apologize. I will make the fonts bigger like I did in the first game. If it's too small, especially if you're watching from the smartphone, would be impossible to see anything. I agree. Let's venture forth. The new story begins now. Prison.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Imoen.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on! We have to get out of here.
What? Imoen? What's going on? He messed with your head too, huh? All I know is we were near Baldur's Gate and got jumped. And this is the first journal entry. Guys, I apologize for the small fonts. I will make them bigger, like, in a bit. So, we'll read it later, yeah? Or you can read in pause if you see the fonts. I know they're small. I'll work on it. I don't think I want to remember it all. He's been doing things to us, Ad&d. We have to get out of here. One sec. Alright, I'm moving. I ache all over though. Yeah, me too, but my head hurts the most. Yours too, by the sound of the screaming. Yeah, he was torturing everyone. We just have to get out of here. We'll go, but I must know who is behind this. Later, I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I could get loose again if he come back. My head hurts so bad. It isn't like a normal pain, Ad&d. It is on the inside, like my bones made a little dagger and it wouldn't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, alright? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins come after our captor, I think. There is people dead all over and the fight is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving or do I leave without you? Right, you are. Let's go. Good. I didn't want to go by myself. I need you around, Ad&d. Don't want to be here alone. We should look in that room on the west first. West and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room of the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff and anything is better than nothing. Now let's go. Yeah, we don't have inventory from previous game, I must tell you. We don't. we can forget about it. Yep. Emo. Okay, first thing I want to do is... so I'll pause the game for now. So this is the starting point, yeah? This is the prison we are in. And our job is to get out, so obviously Emo saved us. Right, leveling up will be later. Let's quick check. Yeah, level 10. So 500,000 was a limit, but we got more experience now. So everything, all the experience we earned from killing Belhifat in previous game, we got now. So it's plus to our main experience, level 10. Yeah, I know fonts are very small. Let me work on it right now, guys, okay? Okay, looks better, isn't it? Let's look at the journal. Important events. Myrtle, I think it's March. I think, I need to double check that. Yeah, 1369 by Dale's reckoning. I have woken up in a strange mage's dungeon, and Imoen has released me from my cell. We must find a way to escape this place, although I suspect the exits might be barred by magic. We might be able to find a way to leave if we explore the area. Although, we'll need to be careful. Who knows what traps this mage has laid or what guards he employs. I should keep an eye out for weapons and armor to equip myself with too. Likely some of my items are hidden somewhere in this complex, if he hasn't destroyed or sold them already, which he did. Not all of them. Yep, so guys, looks better, yeah? Font size. And like that looks much better, right? So now you can see at least. Yeah, I just haven't done it before. This is our two-handed sword proficiency slots, and I must tell you, level cap is over. It will be no more level cap in this game because it's enhanced edition, and Shadows of Am plus Throne of Baal are together. We don't have any level cap anymore. So it's worth now doing every single quest and get every experience points that we can.
Yep.
But before we start, let me play with the sound a bit. I don't want everything to be too loud. Yeah, sound effects. Voice volume is a bit loud. Music volume as well. Movie, okay, movie like that. Done. Return to game. I don't know, is it better? Is it still loud compared to my voice, or is it not? Anyway, I'll listen back myself. Script, right. Prefer ranged weapons, use special abilities, no. Offensive, defensive, no. Find traps, okay. Done. Same with everyone else. Customize scripts. Well, his scripts are all saved from previous games, which is amazing. Yeah.
What is my task?
Yes, he's still got that. Right. Let's speak to
On my honor, it shall be.
To those who are in cells.
Ah, Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath, but will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Liberally, yeah, that's the main word. Right, what to answer him? Minsk, your mighty warrior spirit must find these bars unbearable. Time is short for talk, that is small. Release me. I will rain beatings down upon all who have dared touch me and Dynaher. She will be avenged. Yes, guys. Remember I told you about the bad news. Dynaher, unfortunately, is dead. She's been killed during our capture. Unfortunately, I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, Dynaher is no more. That's the first bad news. Will be another one, I'm afraid. Calm yourself. We must keep our heads if we are to escape. Dinaher? Ah, no. Okay. I will not be the only one to lose my head here today. Dinaher, my charging friend, she's dead. And I'm a failure as her guard. I will exact penance from each and every weak soul that dared lay a finger on. They killed her as I watched, you see? I know not who they were, but captors that worked for those who captured us. But I will redeem myself. Minsk, this is horrible. I am so sorry for you. Imoen. I wouldn't cry for the dead. I wouldn't, okay, maybe a little, but I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bards will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce where we go. I will try free you, but I don't know how to open your cell. I don't know either. The bars have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud that they feared me enough to imprison me permanently. Permanently? This is going to make this difficult. But you will keep looking, of course. You would never give up, I know this. A hero always succeeds. And a hero never stops short of his goal. But he also needs the key or switch. I don't know where they are. You have brushed me aside with your words. You wouldn't help. Boo can see it now. You do not intend to cut my chains. You only intend to young them. I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get the bars open.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. No, you will not. No. Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Definitely. Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck, right, Boo? Join with me, but you must... Together we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Answer they will, and my sword, you don't have any, shall be the question. We shall have festfuls of sweet justice, and our enemies will be stains beneath our feet. What? Yes, but... All right. Boo tells me I am raving again. I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come, we must go. Yes, Minsk and Boo and you, together again. Beware, villains. I will force justice down your evil throats. Ah, I see you still have that rodent. Dare I ask how you have kept it hidden from our captors? Don't ask questions better left to sages. Boo is quick and evasive. And there is ever so much of Minsk to search. There is no hope of getting us apart. I really don't want to think about that too much. Minsk and Boo are Minsk and Boo, and we shall not be separated. Shall we go? The butts of evil await my boot print. Right you are, Minsk. Oh, wherever evil does lay its dirty feet, we shall mop the floor with its buttocks. I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you're just ducky. Onward! There we go! We have Imoen and Minsk.
What do you want?
Let us level up, shall we? Yeah, Imoen is a mage thief now. Remember, Duke Janath told her how to cast spells. She was just an ordinary thief in Baldur's Gate 1 game, but in this game, she stopped. Yeah, this is what dual class is. I promised you to show you dual classings in Baldur's Gate 2 game, because we have ready characters of dual class, you see? Don't look towards that way if you don't know what you're doing. Honestly, you will mess things up tremendously. I'm telling you, if you don't know what you're doing. That's why you haven't seen ready dual classes in Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Obviously. Right? Yeah, she's a mage as well, so let's see what she got. Ooh. Some spells here. Huh? Yes, Stone Skin, of course, and Domination, Monster Summoning. Chaos, Domination, Monster Summoning. Let it be that way. Yeah, but she needs to rest, so...
You point, I punch.
We got Minsk now. Level 7, obviously no. It's gonna be higher than that. Because he was level 9 in previous game, but his level starts from level 7 in case if you start the new game. He got 1 slot available, so two-handed sword. Yeah, ranger can't go more than 2 slots. It was pluses in previous game. Here it's just dots, but it doesn't matter. Slots. Mace, yeah, he is good with mace. Longbow. I keep him always as an archer. I tell you what. 2 weapon style. 1 in each hand. That for maces that will do, but okay. Right, level 9. Yeah, correct. And this is the experience he finished the previous game with. And obviously Imoen, thief level 7. She wouldn't grow. Dual class doesn't grow. If it's dual class, his dual class stops. Previous and that's current. She grows as a mage, but never with as a thief. So, and these statistics just stay solid. She can backstab. Multiplier on 3. Yeah, okay, let's move forward.
Sword! Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Yeah, swords, not words.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Quickly,
Oh!
we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Jahira! Do you know why we are here? Any clue would be helpful. Have you any idea why we're here? No, I do not, and I would rather we furthered, don't know what it is, the investigation at a time that was more in our favor. We have friends to find in time, enemies to punish. I will repeat, yeah, in case if you start a new game and never played Baldur's Gate 1, it's just a reminder. I will repeat what I believe led to our capture if I must, but I doubt I shall prove to be different than what is already known by you. My husband Khalid and I have traveled with you for some seasons now, and the places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever who has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. And she's not lying. Once we know, we will deal with them. in due course. But for the time being, it is more important we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. I agree. But your cage seems to require a key of some magical nature. I don't know. If you are of sufficient strength, it is possible the cage may be broken. Well, he is actually. If not, you may have to search for whatever key might need. Do try to hurry. I wish to be out of here before the owner returns. The ease of our capture suggests it may be beyond our power to resist, and she's not lying. At current levels, definitely. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our own terms, so go and be quick. We must free ourselves soon. Yes, find a way to release Jaheira from cell.
On my honor, yes? I will do my best.
Yeah. Same as always.
What is my task? Yes.
Tab key. Yeah, portal, which we can't use. This portal requires a key of some sort. You cannot step through without this item. Yeah. Yep. Teleport portal, prison cells. Let's go to the room Imoen came out. Yeah, we have Golem, and he's not attacking. Oh, Imoen spotted something.
Name it.
A
Gotcha.
secret. First secret in the game, by the way. Pressing tab in that picture. Yeah, you have to pick the lock. Yeah, for picking locks and disarming traps.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Yeah, experience for disarming a trap. Just for example, yeah? In Baldur's Gate 2, it's like that. Yeah. Healing potions. Dagger, +1, unidentified. Well, now it is identified. She got enough lore. Okay, let's give her a dagger. And...
On my honor. Very well.
we need definitely key and two-hander. Yeah, in this game weapons wouldn't break, so don't you worry. In this game it wouldn't. Sword, yes. We got a sword. And what we got here? Armor, helmet, splint mail.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
There you go, you see? It's good when your hamster understands you. Right. Yeah, we are protected, pretty much. And we got sword. Okay.
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
There we go, yeah? Yeah, Boo is here, look. Boo is fuzzy little hamster, while Minsk believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. You are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. Oh dear. But it's funny. Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, Minsk...
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Uh-huh. Mace. He's good with maces. No long bows here yet. And let's have some armor for him. Chainmail. Yeah, unfortunately that will have to do. Yeah. And probably a shield. Small shield. Buckler. Small shield will do. Yeah, that's Minsk for us. Yeah, let's free Jaheira.
Done.
Quick save.
The servant awaits.
Well, that is a relief. And about time too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again. In none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we are out of this hole. As you would have it, though there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again. Welcome, Jaheira. Welcome back.
I await your need.
Yeah, level up. And what do we have? Scimitar, Wakinzasi, Club, Quarter stuff. Yeah, she was using Quarter stuff all previous games. Done, and I believe... Yeah, 9-11. Yeah, correct. This is how it should be. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, healing. And level 5. Mass cure is a good thing. Level 6. Complete heal. Yeah. No, level 7 is not available yet.
What is my task?
Alright,
As
4
you
of
ask.
us. 4 of us out of 6. We know that Dynaher is dead, unfortunately. We need to find Khalid.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced. Yes, it is
Probably.
done.
Take a Quarter stuff. And studded leather. Yeah, you will ask why I don't give leather armor for Imoen. If she's a thief, she's a mage thief now. And that means spells will be unavailable. Yep. Spells will be unavailable. So that's the downside of dual multiclassing with mage.
On my honor.
That's why I'm not a big of multiclasses. Okay, Golem. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Wow, a golem, powerful magic stuff. Odd that it's not hostile. I suppose its maker didn't expect us to escape, so it never got orders for restraining us. They only do exactly what they are directed to. They don't really think. If it hasn't been told to keep quiet, we might get some information out of it. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Who is this master that you speak of? I'm not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to your cells. It's the master's wish. Where are we? And why have we been brought here? You are his prisoners. He has brought you to his home because he owes you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. I will not return to the cage. Do you think to stop me from leaving? I'm not bound to stop you. The guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to your cells. It is the master's wish. Who is the guardian? The guardian will keep you from the master's chambers. You must return to your cells. It is the master's will. That's it. Nothing useful. Okay.
Yes, consider it done. What is my task?
Let us-
I await your word.
Let us scripts, yeah? No, don't use any magic without my permission, Jaheira. Done. Minsk. Yeah, I don't like when they willingly use their abilities and everything. There, look, we can see his eyes now. Not like in previous photo. Boo! Look at him. Yeah, and Jaheira looks differently now. As well as Imoen. Okay.
On my honor, I will do my best.
Great fun!
Oh, we're blinded. Yeah. So, we can't do range attacks. Yep.
Yes, yes.
And that will be locked.
Ready
And
willing,
no,
good
we
to
can't
go?
open it. Look. Uh-huh. Anyway. The
What is my
mechanism
task?
does not have a
Very
simple
well.
lock, and it can be protected from normal lock pickings. Okay, guys. That was the beginning of the game. And I believe it will be few videos escaping from our captor's prison. I was tempted to show you the very beginning of Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, we can zoom in, zoom out. It's slightly nicer graphics than in previous games. Well, it's second part, you know. Yeah, and this is how our prison looks, where we've been tortured. Now it's time for revenge. Escape and revenge. And find out who this evil bastard who captured us so easily is. Definitely a hooded man. Now, in the beginning of this video, you've seen him without hood. Who he is, what is his name, we got no idea. Right? The next video will be Escape from Shawshank. No, that's Stephen King, that. Escape from Mage's Prison. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Epilogue is coming up, by the way.